we've got a brand new EP that we just released called Cut to Tape. It's a tribute to the old school sound. So all my heroes are, you know, Willie, Waylon, John Fogerty, all those guys, and I really like the way that it sounds and the warmth from it. So we just got in the studio, we hit the tape, and went to town. And that's what, so that's what we just released. It's the first in a series of releases that we're going to be having. So we're actually, all the music that has had an impact on me growing up is what we're trying to pay tribute to.
I stopped by my parents' house 'cause Mama called today. Dad broke out the checkers, it's his favorite game to play. Well, I walked in the kitchen while he set up the board, grabbed some Dr. Peppers from the refrigerator door. He said, "Grade another doctor," while I hand him his drink. But I've heard that joke before, it's the same one every week. Then he takes off on some story of an early memory. He pauses in the middle, then he says to me, "Well, I remember my first kiss, my first car, my first fight. And I remember where I was on the day that Elvis died. How can a man recall all of these milestones, but not remember where he puts his phone?" Mom walks in with medicine. He said she thinks I'll forget, but it's a never-ending stream of pills, and I'm so damn tired of it. It's strange how I recall some things from my life oh so clear. But if you were to ask me now, I can't tell you the year.
Cut to Tape was an EP that was the old school sound and to the tape, and the next one is going to be just as country as you can make it. I'm talking covered up with steel guitar, just that real open, raw sound like of that all those guys did, but just country ballads. I love that stuff. And then we've also got the storytelling stuff. We've got a criminal EP in the works. So I don't know what it is about.
Are we going to Folsom Prison?
Nah, well, we probably won't. The whole goal is to stay out of prison, except for one guy.
But I remember my first kiss, my first car, my first fight. And I remember where I was on the day that Elvis died. But I can't recall directions home from the hardware store. I got lost last week and they don't let me drive no more. Well, we played all afternoon, and when his black one jumped my red, he looked at me and smiled. "King me's what he said." Then he made his final move and our game came to an end. He said, "When you come back tomorrow, then I just might let you win." And I remember my first kiss, my first car, my first fight. And I remember where I was on the day that Elvis died. Thanks for playing checkers, I've always loved this game. Could you please remind me of your name?
Whenever I write songs, I either write about leaving, cheating, or somebody dies.
That's country.
Yeah, that's country. Or somebody gets away with the crime. So we've pretty much got all the leaving and cheating covered. So what we're trying to do is come up with a concept album about all the criminal stories and stuff like that. So that's in the works. It's not completely worked out yet, but it's they're all just a series of things that are really important to me and kind of influence my music career. So that's what's coming next in the long haul. So y'all just need to collect them all.
That's right. So
Yeah.
Life and Times of Rye Davis.
Yeah, at some point, you know. So, but for right now, we got a brand new EP out, Cut to Tape. Y'all check it out.
It's exciting. Love it. Let's do it.
But if that ain't you, then brother, leave me alone. I'm tired of you acting like you're better than me, with all your preaching and your teaching and your hypocrisy. So let's